name is Jeff, and I'm the father of the group. My wife Maria and I would like to thank the Casil family for hosting this amazing evening. Thank you. We know many of you have traveled from all over the country to be here with us today. So thank you, everybody. New Yorkers. Peyton and Avery, you are surrounded tonight by a lot of wonderful people in this room who are happy and thankful to be a part of your special day. I think I speak for everyone here when I say thank you, and I hope that we have all helped in one way or another to make your wedding day a day to remember. Thank you. I wanted to take just a minute to share about a few good men of God in this room who have been positive examples to live by. Pat Perry. You've known Peyton all of his life. Your dedication to your bride, Judy, for 60 years. Your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren as a witness to your faith and your trust to his plan. Your success in business and integrity have been a fantastic guide to follow. Ray Longgrave. Ray, your friendship to Peyton, along with Caroline and your sons, have been an encouragement to him. Ray, over the past few years, your willingness to trust God's plan, inviting Peyton to be a part of it, has been motivating. Lastly, Norm Brower. Your time with Peyton at Sierra Lutheran has followed God's plan with will. As an athlete and a young man of faith were gifts. There were encouragement and leadership allowed for another example of being a man of faith is the only way to go. God has a plan. Peyton and Avery, God has a plan for it, had a plan even before you were born. He's carefully mapped out your future and your life. I have always been a firm believer that God always has a plan for all of us. It is what led me to my wife, to join our families, raise our children, and having our son Peyton. I believe that God also has a plan has led Peyton to Avery. Some call it fate, but I call it God's plan. Looking back, preschool years at Trinity Lutheran, while meeting on the playground during recess, is where you first met Avery. The days and years would pass by, and you would meet up again at Sierra Lutheran, where you spent 4 years learning and growing into young adults. Then it was off to college, still dating, but separate sides of the country. The time away would bring you back together at Concordia, both graduating and following your passion. Together for 9 years, what a journey, and it's only just begun. What a blessing you are, Avery. And we are so happy to invite you into our family. Claudia, our family looks forward to celebrating many wonderful milestones as this new chapter begins with you and the whole Casil family. I'll wrap this up. I know I'm on the clock. Maria and I have been married for 26 years. Throughout that time, I've learned that there are a few key ingredients for a happy marriage. Ask God to be at the center. Communicate with each other clearly. Never go to bed mad. Spend more time on your wife than you do with fantasy football. Right? And always share your dessert. That's a good one. Embrace change. Know that change is inevitable. Trust it. If God is at the center, find ways to adapt, and welcome it. Cheers to my wonderful, wonderful son and my new daughter. We love you both and look forward to the years ahead. Thank you.
Cheers.